What's good, everyone? I hope you're all having a pleasant evening. We're starting a new game today, The Altars. Not sure how it's going to go. It's been on my radar for a little while. It looks fairly decent, so I forget, let's give it a whirl. So, I've already done the settings, so we're going to jump right in. If I'm honest, I've got no idea regarding what the action is going to be in this game. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
What's up, BM?
Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
I mean, the game looks great. The graphics are so good. Well, I'll tell you what I have forgot. I've not pushed out the link to the stream. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Right, we're back. I'm back. Look, we go along this coastline. Or we're limited to where we can go. So what do we know? We've landed on this in the escape pod. We don't know where we are.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Why should we look out for those? What's the game telling us?
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
Just following these flares on what is currently a very linear route. That big X does not look good.
Shit.
Deceased. He's a goner.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Any zoom? I don't think we've got any zoom function at all. I want a closer look.
She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Ooh.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'll try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
A very Irish landscape. I think this Ireland and Iceland are the only countries in the world with this rock formation.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
How's it going, James? You alright, mate?
Makes no sense. Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Gotta get to the base. We are in a hurry, people. Those things, James. You alright, mate? You been at work today?
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was close.
We reached the base. Day 1.
Hello?
So it says,
Anybody here?
I am tired. You should contact Earth before you exit the base. Okay.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Need to find a comms room. That is our objective. Airlock. We've got Air Command Center. Communications room is floor above. Got a quantum computer. Here we go.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain Machine.
I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to survive.
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 30 data before star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. Your phone is sunrise.
Oh, sunrise. Perfect. I
Okay,
need to find those captain's logs.
so we've got 2 days and we die. I'm good, thank you, James. I've had a pretty chill day today. It's a day off today. I've got a few days off, to be honest. And it is indeed that clone game. How's things, Rep? Are you alright, mate? I hope you're well. I'm not going to ask you what you're up to, because I know you're waiting for Death Stranding 2 to release tonight. But I'm holding strong, and I will not be playing it until it comes to PC. I wonder what happens if you just sleep for a couple of days. I wonder if you just end up dying. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got tutorials, base building. You can access base building by interacting with the terminal in the command center. Open the build menu and see what's available. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. Okay. What have we got? Manufacturing necessary equipment. Locating organic matter deposits required. Requires the deployment of an allied core. Polygonal scanner. It's the handy tool, along with other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons. Okay, feel like we're getting ahead of ourselves with that. What we got? Welcome to the evacuation functionality menu. Blah blah blah. So the following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. These steps will be tracked in your HUD. So essentially, those are the three main components we've got to focus on. We're in a triple star system, according to recent Alloy Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions. Triple star systems are considered as potentially related to very high probability of discovering rapidium in the Alloy Corp classification system. This precious correlation between triple star systems and rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypothesis, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on the planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium is a highly unstable element, and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation. It seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning into the life cycle to the environment. Other corp employees should be aware that thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system on course for triple star systems. Should such systems be identified in the vicinity of an Alloy Corp exploration vessel, this should by all means result in a notable increase in successful rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for the Alloy Corp and humanity alike. Oh, that's that bit. Mission captains must inform, however, that operating on these planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within these planet operates. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency events, in the event of such occurrences, Alloy Corp has equipped in vessels in the cutting-edge in CEBA evacuation functionality. Well, we need to know all about that. Enabling the crew to extract rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of land on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the CEBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. I keep pressing down and not down. The above information is solely property of Alloy Corp and is highly confidential. Blah blah blah. What we got here? Cutting edge technology, quantum navigation system monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory, and setting it on its course whilst everyone is asleep. Collects a massive amount of information. Blah blah blah. Basically, it's trying to find rapidium with a high probability of being able to extract it. Right, okay. The fundamentals. So, we need to go back outside. Yeah, James, I mean, I'm a massive Death Stranding fan, but I can't for the life of me go back to consoles and play it on there. I can't bring myself to do it, I'm afraid. Right, so down the bottom here we've got a massive amount of storage, but it's only accessible via that lifter. Is this the quantum? What's this? Protect space from radiation contamination. It needs radiation filters to operate. When auto loader is turned on, it will automatically load the next filter when the last one is depleted. So we need to go to the airlock, don't we? Okay, so we've got to sleep. Got to sleep before we can get... Well, that's just a waste of a day. I feel like we've wasted day one. Oh, it is 11:05 at night. Day 2, sunrise in 8 hours, did that say? So energy, this is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. Base mass. We're already at 100 of 152, so we're already at 2/3. We've not even done anything yet. That is not good. Let's go. Right, so we need shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognised by red dust. Approach the deposit and interact with it. We're looking for red dust. We need red dust. Red dust. I see red dust. Come on. I'm assuming that's not the red dust that I need. We need another another type of red dust. Was it that one? I mean, that's significantly better than what
shiny rock.
It was before.
Might be a source of metals.
And that is crazy. The minutes fast forward as you complete that action. Is that the last one? It is done. I am starting to wonder if you can just genuinely fail. Like, pump a load of hours into a playthrough and then just like, nah, failed, mate. You didn't get what needed to be done. So you're just going to burn alive. I am intrigued by that. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
History of the universe. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his sons history of the universe.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Ooh.
Is that a movie? Huh.
A movie? You found a movie along with
Thought of
some other
entertaining
things from the
this.
cowboy drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it at the base. Oh, we're going to have a film to watch.
This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Exceptional. I wonder if you can literally
Things that
sit and
will
watch
make
the
you
whole
feel
movie.
comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
How many hours does it burn? That's the main concern.
Typical corporate bullshit.
Why did you die and not complete the objective? Because we were busy watching a film. It was a good movie, mind. Alright, let's go down this way. So, I mean, graphics are absolutely phenomenal. Performance is pretty sound as well. Steady, stable frame rate, which is all you can ever really ask for. What the hell is this? Why is the ground all funnier?
Could this be
Rapidium.
Rapidium?
Are we millionaires? Do you know what? Let's go up and have a look. I don't know why I'm running that way. Let's go have a look at the Rapidium. This is the whole reason why we're here. This is what got us into this mess.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
We have the Rapidium.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except only I survived.
Except you all died. It's a really good mission. Very successful, apart from all of the death. Oh damn, I need to catch up with chat. I've got too engrossed in the game. Chat's going out of control. What's up, Tony? You good, man? Hope you're well. I saw you started this game the other day. What are your initial thoughts? I mean, Rep, I'm in the same mindset as you, mate. I thought this game looked amazing, and I am not a very big fan of base building. In fact, when I say I'm not very big, I'm not a fan at all. But because the setting and the narrative looks so strong, I was like, do you know what? I'm going to give it a whirl. Gonna give it a chance, man. Gonna give it a chance. Is there anything here? No. Right, let's go back to the base because we're getting prompted and essentially told to go back and build a command center or workshop via the command center.
If it really is Rapidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Are you sure, Tony? There's no base building? Because I'm pretty sure there is a bit of base building. Like at least a little bit. I mean, look. It says in the top corner. Top left-hand corner. Build. How's it going, UK gamer? Right. I love that as well, Tony. Look what happens when I approach this screen here. Look what it says. It ran out of energy because you came too tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up the next day. Why is that not coming up? Like, this one says base navigation. This one initially said build base. Why can't I go in here? Exploration, always. So movies. Found a movie alongside some other things in the cargo. So I'm assuming we can get some sort of rec room. So Rapidium, what is Rapidium? First discovered accidentally by Allocorp near space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth. Rapidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth. Called by its enthusiasts as the time-traveling element, or the savior element. It emits a unique type of radiation which can transfer raw energy directly into mitochondria or organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. While we're exploring the most distant corners of space to find it, the answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of Rapidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life into crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. Implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of Rapidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Ever since making the groundbreaking discovery, Allocorp has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and making continuous efforts to invest in both accelerated growth and space mining technologies, always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. Okay, so where the hell am I supposed to report my findings? And it says let's go here.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
I'm sure. Don't question it. You're sure you found it?
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium?
That's right.
How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The moon.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Keep pushing him, Rep. Keep pushing
A
him.
womb, huh? A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Right, can we get in here yet? So, moving and removing modules. You can change the position of your modules whenever you like, simply by hovering over the module and pressing A. Then move it to the desired spot. You can also swap the module with another one. You can permanently remove modules by pressing Y. Note that some modules can't be removed. Watch me go and delete every single module by accident. So, where are we going to put? We need to build. Tony, I'm about to do some base building. Watch this. So, he said a workshop and a womb. Well, the game said a workshop. Where should we put them? I'm going to put the workshop here. Then I'm going to build a womb as well. I'm going to put that. Oh, crap. Can't put it there. Right. Moving the communications room next to the command center. And then we'll build our womb up there. Golden. Rock and roll, baby.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
We need to build a scanner. Oh, damn. Right, so how do I build a scanner? Tony, help me out here, brother. In the womb. That's where we build a scanner. The exclamation point is actually above me. Ooh, fancy. Let's test the rapidium.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rubidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
100% that was Tony. I've got a sheep.
Oh, of course. What else?
Dolly. It's Dolly.
Oh, you need a name.
Dolly.
I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
No. Molly and Dolly. Pet the sheep.
Hello,
good sheep.
Molly. Bite, will you?
Right. So I suppose we have to report back that we were very successful in our mission. Where did I put the workshop? Call available. Where did I put the workshop? It's down a level. Right, we'll go to the workshop first. And then we'll make that call. Because it's nearly bedtime as well. Right, scanner. Let's get that on the go whilst we're let's get that on the go whilst we're doing other bits. It should build itself whilst we're asleep, no? If it doesn't, this game's garbage. Lamb is on the menu.
Okay.
100%. We've got food. Got a food source.
The DNA sample provided was a little surprising.
All
but
the
it worked,
shish
I think.
kebab you can eat.
I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Yeah, we were right, Rep. It's definitely Dolly, not Molly. It's amazing. All the sheesh you could never ask for.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
Imminent danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Subtitles, Tony. Do you actually want subtitles? Is that what you're asking for? There, just for you. Just for you, that is, Tony. My little compadre. So we're still... You distracted me then. I've got absolutely no idea what just happened. Right, what's our scanner doing? You. How do we start this then? Oh. I'm exhausted. Ah. Right, bedtime. Oh, where am I going? I'm that tired I walk past my bed. I mean, I'm not just saying this, but I'm genuinely a little bit concerned. Because they said we had days to survive and we're on day 3 already. My guy is exhausted just making a little scanner. Organic matter. Find the organic matter deposits in the area. Okay, so we've got no call. Our guide is telling us to find organic matter, so I propose we go straight out. I mean, that's my thoughts. I mean, we're on day 3. I'm actually genuinely, I'm concerned. How many days do we get? Right, so find organic matter. I'm assuming that there's that blue stuff over there. So we know the way. We know the way. Let's go. I'm very confident and satisfied that we've managed to obtain all the resources required so far in the general area here. What was that? Yeah, 100%. That's where we've got to go. So we know where to go. Go back to where the Rapidium was, and there was a route round to the right hand side that I didn't follow before. You're welcome, Tony. And as you like to say, arigato. Tony, Last of Us is a stealth game, mate.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Scanning. So, scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting the probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground. Try and pinpoint the place with the most intense red colouring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Okay. So we'll place this. Get the biggest bang for our buck. Right. So we'll take that one. Why can't I retrieve that probe? Give it to me. Oh, it's over here, look. I love that. I love that. It's going to be here. Beautiful. Okay, so now we need to place some pylons. Using pylons, you can collect the mining outpost. Oh, you can connect the mining outpost with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see each possible connection in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Okay, so essentially make a row with them all the way back to the base. No, these are probes, aren't they? What, a pylon? Where's a pylon? There. Okay. That is a little bit better. Let's get it as far as possible. 8.5 is where we're aiming for. Oh, we got 8.4 gold. Set up our first outpost. To fast travel, you now connect the mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can fast travel and move quickly between the base and mining posts. You can access fast travel from the airlock, base entrance, or any other outpost. So organic matter, you have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost. Okay. Charging station. Fast travel. So we can literally bounce all the way over here now. Okay, that's fair enough. Right, this looks like base building to me. So Tony, is this game a case where I could literally spend 10 to 20 hours playing and then game over because you failed to do something? By the looks of chat, you're not 100% sure. So you said you... Okay, so let's see what happens there. Oh. We need 180 organics, don't we? Okay, so we need to build a kitchen according to that. I mean, where are we going to build a kitchen? I might have to, do you know what I want to do? Let's go to the base building bit. Because I don't feel like we're set up very well. Like, why have we got elevators all the way down? We've got storage in different places. Let's get a hold and a grip of things here. I'm going to move the womb over here because this is a 5 along with 2 4s, so this is like the most efficient way. That's a 3. Right, and then what I'll do is hopefully the kitchen is a 4. Typical, the kitchen's a 5. So we'll move that back up there. We'll put the kitchen there. Because then again, we've used the maximum capacity we've got across it. We can increase the base size. I mean, how big can we make this beast? Tony, how are you saying this is not base building? Don Weavy, how's it going, man? How am I finding it, mate? I'm literally an hour in. I can't really provide you an opinion of any substance whatsoever at the moment. But I mean, it's good. Tony's adamant that this game is not base building in chat, but the rest of us seem to think it is. Right, where are we? We're in the command center, I think. For the kitchen. The kitchen we've just built is across the way. So we've only got a few hours left in this day. I mean, again, we're on day 3. We're on day 3. We're now going to go into day 4, and all we've managed to do is make ourselves a meal. You can consume a meal a day in the kitchen. So how do we Right, so we're gonna have to go to sleep, aren't we? We've not got a call ready. There's no calls. So let's go down to the captain's quarters, get ourselves some shut-eye, and we'll wake up tomorrow refreshed. Day 4. The sun comes and we die. So the sun rises in 6 days, so we've literally nearly used half our amount of days already. We've got ourselves some water, we've got ourselves some sheep, and we've managed to cook ourselves a few meals. I mean, it's adamant that I prepare 6 meals. Okay, so we've got provisions. So start the engines in the command center. We've got a new objective. This is the command center, isn't it? Test engine.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on.
Oh dear.
Do this to me now.
Right. Where's machinery? Is that bottom floor? No. Down one, to the right. Pull the lever. Pull the lever.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
That's easy enough. Tony's trolling us. But he's always trolling us, mate. Right, shall I pet the sheep again?
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Tony, are you really happy I put subtitles on for you now? This didn't happen to you? What do you mean this didn't happen? Right, I need to start these engines, don't I?
What? Not again.
You're telling me I've got a duff engine, Tony? Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean this didn't happen to you,
Kidding
Tony?
me? Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Okay, we've got a call.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. Check data consistency and QC.
Rapidium can save you, save you, save you, save you. Check data consistency in QC. I don't even know what QC is, let alone have access to
Only
it.
the captain had
Quantum
access
computer.
codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Ooh,
Man, that was easy.
I am the captain now.
What is this? Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this.
This is my mind and my soul.
It's my life.
Can we, I was going to say, can we view the purgatory of 9 to 5? Let's get rid of that memory. Hold on, let's have a look what we've got. But that's a top contender at the moment. Distant memories. A family, like many others, turn the blind eye. The need to escape at the crossroads. Going away. Blah 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 blah. Do you know what? I'm going for 27. 27 years old, the purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate the crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take a later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters with him, not what you can actually do. Sometimes you feel like all he needs you to do is to punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you as they try to take your seat. Man, Monday morning to the worst. Right, let's do it. I mean, whatever it is, do we erase this?
How did they get in and what for?
Okay. So actually, had we weren't doing anything then. There was no option. I thought we were going to delete a memory or something.
Okay. I checked the quantum computer.
What? Yeah.
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records is procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
Incinerate.
Shit. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter? I'd alter what?
Release your life.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
Not someone. You. You want me to read it all, Tony?
All right. How about my other options? You jerk. I don't have other options, do I? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
And this can take ages to read, Tony, from start to finish. Distant memories, childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining towns you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store Mum worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others. Family like many others down there. Your father coming home late from work in the mine. Usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away and to get out of the place and never come back. 15 years old, turn the blind eye, another shitty day at school. You're taking long route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. Could you intervene? Or you should intervene. But the fear, no, better not get involved. Run back home. One day, you'll get out of here. You have to. So 2 boys beating her up? Nah. 16-year-old. You need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mum doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her. But being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping the exams go well. 19, at a crossroads. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You can visit Mum regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is 100 miles away. You'd have to leave Mum alone with him. Okay, so this is actually where we are, because this is the branching option. So I'm assuming the original path that he took was going away. You promised yourself that you get out of here. You have to keep that promise to yourself. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and she'll tell you to visit her. A little less often, but maybe you can, and you will visit her. So the new alternate option is staying behind. You lock the door to your mum and turn up the music. You're so fed up with the constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with the frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mum, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would Mum say? Okay, so we'll come back to that. So the original route, back on that, 21 years old. We've done one. We've gone 100 miles away. Your place far from home. It's been months since you left home. Or you've been home. But you can't miss the post. You can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good. And you found your place. Do you really want to spend your entire day on a train, only to see Mum for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And you'll be left, and all you'll be left with is the constantly drunk oath of a father. So how long is this? That was 21 years old, so a year later, working abroad. You look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch your lazy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting. You could send some money to Mum. She needs it for her treatment. What treatment? Okay, so a year later, 23. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it the moment that she collapsed. The ambulance taken her to hospital. All went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Later that year, still 23. Carry on for her. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stay behind in this miserable place? Become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college? Made a fresh start? Forget? But wouldn't it be given up again? No. Mum would have wanted you to carry on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on now for her. Well, you did. You got to space, man. 24. Year after. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of the evening. You never thought someone like Alina would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have gotten something better than beer. You could have bought a wine. But wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with. She likes you. You can see that she likes you. But we still 24? Yeah, 24. Am I good enough? This is it. He's moved in. But is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it if you knew that you if you knew that you would. You knew that they would. Sorry, I need to get closer, man. I can't read this text. It's this swirling background is like sending my eyes trippy. And she knows it too. That's why she doesn't talk to them anymore. She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, that you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard. Give Lena the good life that she deserves. Gonna get a pregnant army, 25, new opportunities, hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself, a diploma of honours, and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but salary. How much longer are you gonna be your broke ass for Lena, huh? You gotta think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Jesus, how many more of these are there? We're only halfway there. 26. No opportunity. This one, next one. 26. Better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects. You'll finally be able to move out of the dorm, take Lena on a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Man, I mean, he's 26 now. The fair whack of his life has gone already. And he's literally only just taken his missus on a proper holiday. "27. Purgatory of 9 to 5. Done that one already. Ian Happy. 28. Dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with for the idiot of a boss for 2 years for getting this place a dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe we can even get it ready for Christmas. You love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over." Oh, well, we know. That was 28, so 2 years later, 30, the crisis hits. No, this can't be true, not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash in the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about the worldwide crisis approaching, but you, laid off. How will you ever tell Lena about this? And what about your plans for Christmas? Oh man, her parents are going to be livid. So still 30, a busy night. Red light. You close your eyes and listen to the traffic. Damn, radio. All I know are Christmas songs at this time of the year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you would be back for Christmas Eve by 5. It's a busy night and people have begun people leave bigger tips on Christmas. So we've got a new job as a taxi driver. I'm a bit wary about how we transition here. From where we're at to where we are. 31. Back to square one. You listen to Lena talk excitedly. You really want to take that offer, move aboard, sell the house. But for how much? It'd hardly be enough to pay off the bank. And the soaring rates of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, I would feel like going back to square one. Damn. I wish you didn't want this so bad. What's that, 31? We're still 31, we're holding on. You're wondering if she's really okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her, that you're the one making sensible choices. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life, and maybe find a second job. If she had a job offer in a foreign country, it was obviously decent because she was considering it, and he decided to stay as a taxi driver. Get a second job. Okay. It's all falling apart. Well, I'm not surprised. Damn, she's getting on my nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault and those bills are piling up? All she does is tell you it's your fault and all those bills are piling up, as if we weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour day at work. Drain your sorrows, look down the bottle, and the wedding ring she gave you back. The wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Alloy Corp, freedom, finally, she got it. Oh, she's gone to Alloy Corp. So how do we end up there then? About a new, better life without you. All you could ever do is hold her down. Look at yourself drowning in the sorrows in the bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? 34, so a year after. You toss and you turn in bed. You can't stop thinking about Allo Court poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission. In search of the mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says... Sorry, I can't read this because the Xbox Live pop-up has just covered the text. It says that you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick one job out for more than several years, or months even. Nothing makes you happy, you're stuck. What if this is the way out? Well, it is the way out. Project Dolly. It is Dolly. Rep. We were right. Dolly, not Molly. You enter the spaceship and tingling excitement. You're going to space, far from here. Just like you always wanted. Far from your problems. And I'm going to stop out there. What does it mean? Just like you've always wanted. There's been no mention of us wanting to go to space so far. Far away from your problems. You think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Okay, so this is the last one. 35. I mean, I didn't think his life's that sad, Tony. Damn, we were supposed to go back to that thing. Well, so staying behind, going away. Let's do it. We're gonna have a compadre. I really am interested in how much different this guy's going to be to our guy. It's Jan, isn't it? I think we're called Jan. We'll call him Jan too. He looks like Ushak. Ushak. World Heavyweight Champion of the world. Has he got long hair? Man, he's got a better beard as well. Oh no, not more. I'll behave. Stand up to him, so I'm assuming stand up to our dad. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. Turned out to be weak, begging you to let him. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mum, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Upstairs, you laugh with Mum, tell her jokes that she's heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her... I've got no idea what that says. Pirigi? I'm assuming that's some sort of Italian dish. I'm not going to bastardise it. Man, don't you love him? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish that you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost a pretty penny. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience even. Redeem his sins. A steady job was tempting. But you're assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You make it on your own, you always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her in the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health was deteriorating fast for the last few months, and you didn't want to think about it. You just hate the helplessness. Damn. Get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promising her that you make something of yourself. Keep her smiling till the very end. Fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things. Hey, Tony. Mate, he's gonna fix my engine. 100% this is our guy. 100% this is why my engine is broken. Because I've got a guy who can now fix things. He's gonna fix it. You brighten you brighten up as the engine starts. Fixing things has always made you feel good. Like you really changed something. Make them better. Looks like you're gonna be a vocational school. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just part of gift for Mum. A parting gift for Mum. But the best you could do for yourself. Unfamiliar feelings. It feels good to become an expert at something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can replace him when he retires. It's a new feeling. To be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up to about your mum's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Man, I'm not lying when I'm saying them putting that warping background around this text is making my eyes go absolutely mad. Like it's actually giving me a little bit of headache. Shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but this is the third time in months that these fishy dudes are here, talking to a boss behind closed doors. He says there's nothing, but you can see that he's distracted. Doesn't look into your eyes that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should I be worried? Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is this what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him. Think that you could open up to him, whilst all this time, he's been lying to your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. That's right. Fine on your own. Of course it was just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about replacing him seem to be ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them. But what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No. Assertiveness. Remember, don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn that paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mum. She'd be happy to know that you're finally making good money, working at an international factory on a contract of employment. You stay strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. So this Jan hasn't found love at all, is he? So he got to say goodbye to his mum, but so far he's not found any love in his life. Goes from the past, watching a bartender pour you another one. From the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and you see that it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have any problems. Drifting through, your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming. It's a good night, and you just got your paycheck, and they're buying the rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl on your left is giving you signals. This could be your lucky night. Oh, I mean, that's all changing. Alright, maybe it's not. He's 30 now. Signs of trouble. The damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy yourself. A whole branch of being shut down. A whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert keeps getting on your nerves. Rapidium. A magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to think this is going... Who's stupid enough to even think of going on those missions? That's us. 33, him again. You can't make it up. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take a risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is it? Shit, it's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookies regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope that he doesn't recognise you. Get out of here quick. And don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. We're going to space. Project Ollie. We're back at space. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. It's just like you need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. Right, thank God for that. That's a lot of dialogue to get through. Progress. Wait for the wake-up procedure. Oh, he's waiting for the wake-up procedure. That's for us to initiate. This is our first altar. So Tony, just from your perspective, is this guy the first altar that you got? Or is my story different from yours already at step one? I need to know.
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
What do you mean? What do you mean you're not saying?
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha-ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent.
I think you're on some meds.
What? What for?
It's so you don't panic when you wake up.
Why would I panic?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Sure. But can you?
I think we'll let him go first. I think we're going to have more negative effects if we introduce ourselves as him.
You first. I insist.
All right. Jan Dolski, Senior Technician at Ally Corp Mining Operations. There. Did I pass?
Wow. Amazing. It actually worked.
What? What worked?
Right, we're getting lots of red.
What the hell are you anyway?
This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolski, too.
Of course it is. Now, you're not bad for an imitation, but... what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation.
So, what's the experiment?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit?
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right?
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
No. You're an alternate version of me.
And, you said we were stranded.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which I'm a different version of you, and you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction, because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
To be honest with him.
I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. It wasn't easy for me either.
At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just...
Man, we keep seeing that rebellion pop up. He's gonna cause fucking issues,
What am
man.
I?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure. Well,
More rebellion.
fine.
More rebellion.
Show me the way.
Unbelievable.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Oh. Hello. I like the fact that he's just called Technician. Right, let's go start the engines again. I really hope your version is different, Tony. I'm hoping there's a few different things that can happen. Oh no. So we need more of that water stuff, don't we? Organics. We need another 6, is it? Yeah, 6. Another 6 organics. We're gonna have to go out and get that, aren't we? No calls. Airlock. Let's go. See if we can go here. Can we get more? Yeah, we got enough. So do I retreat? Should I retrieve this? Because I think we're going to go. Do you know what? I'm doing it. I'm taking it all. I'm risking it all, baby. It's not going to be an arduous task to come back and do it if worst case scenario. I think we're leaving this area though. I can feel it in my bones. Finish the prologue. Let's roll. Man, that music is very Death Stranding-y. Journey 1. Success. Did you? Oh no, Tony, should I have got more? Don't be like that. Right, so open the alters tab. Right, so the alters tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your alters. Well, Jan number 2 technician is off his rocker, isn't he? The events log on the left provides an insight into recent events. Well, we didn't need an insight, we know what happened. He's frustrated and rebellious. He's got anxiety. He's got a burden of gloom. Day 5, I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. It's you, mate. When you meet someone who's similar to you and you're just like, nah, don't get along with them. You're like, people are like, you quite alike. Right, talk to the altar. Why does it not just say, talk to Jan? Where's Jan? Where is Jan? He's not up here. Is he in the quantum computer? Nope. Have you really got to do this? Just searching around for Jan? Oh, no base building, Tony, whilst you're moving. Here he is. Oh, wrong button.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster.
Everything I say to him results in a red outcome.
I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You don't get to talk to me like that. I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or what?
Oh
You'll send
no.
me back to that giant fish tank? Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
So repair modules. Modules deteriorate over time, making them prone to failures. To repair the communication room, you need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. Let's build a repair kit. Perfect. Toxic,
Hello?
Tony. Toxic.
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved her life.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're Joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
A big chunk of life, I guess. Till we branched apart. I wonder what he thinks about why his life went in a different direction.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Essentially, we've already done that, haven't we? We've already done this deep dive. Yeah, we already know, don't we? You got to say goodbye to his mum. But he's never found love, essentially. Oh, what we got here?
I've been thinking about what you said.
Well, he found a different kind of love, Tony. He got the love of closure with his mum.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. And then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. I'm sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
That's the pronunciation.
God, I could really pig out on those.
Pierogi.
And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
I've got lamb. I have lamb.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess. Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well,
Mate, I'd 100% eat Dolly.
now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
So we're now best friends? Technician. Talk to me, brother.
So...
How's it going, Passion? You alright, mate?
How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now. Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No.
Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was...
All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Big decision here. Do we trust the corporation or handle this on our own way? He's rebellious, so he's going to want to do it on his own, isn't he? So if I say the corporation, that's definitely going to be negative towards him. So I say we go our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
They know about me.
They were the ones who told me to create you.
Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
100% Tony, we're going against the corpos.
What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Right. Unknown caller. Hello? It's gonna be Lucas again, isn't it? Lena. Our ex-girlfriend, Lena.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC?
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
What do you mean? You know who you missed that part, Tony? Lena's your ex-girlfriend from the original timeline, the one that you were engaged to, and she left to join the company.
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
The sun is far away. So we have to find a route
Can you come
to the
see
base.
me? There's a thing.
When's he going to be in the workshop? He's in the womb. He's in the womb, man. He wants to cook Dolly.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such. Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider. Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
Right, so I mean, do we go outside? No phone call awaiting, is there? No. I think we go outside. You're trying to convince me to not cook Dolly, Tony, because it sounds like a fantastic idea. So there are two sources of metals here, but materials, no metals. Metal and enriched metal. Oh, what's this? Enriched metal deposit. Oh, radiation. Yeah.
Want me to take care of this?
So enriched metal deposit. This deposit allows you to mine metals and enriched metals. Can further be refined. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other metal deposit, it places you under irradiation.
Awesome. Another movie.
Call me the movie collector.
Jeez. I packed a lot of stuff.
Better work, goddammit. What are you saying, Tony? What did I miss out on? What did I not answer my altar? Well, well, I don't really feel like we achieved what we came out here to do. We're supposed to, find a route, weren't we, for the, base. Need to get in.
Hey man, you're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out.
You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Okay, so we need to rest. Down one. Notice my radiation level is extremely high. I'm hoping there's a way for us to get that down. Otherwise my guy's just gonna die. One dead Jan. Right, assignments. When using assignments, you can assign your altar to work on the base or outposts outside. The altar is scheduled to work from 9 till 9. However, the number of hours given to altar is working depends on his emotional state. Highly motivated altars will work longer. Oh, well, we're fucked then. What? Those in a bad mood will finish early. He is clocked out before he's even clocked in. Right, assignments. Let's give that to Jan. Assign base maintenance. Assign that to Jan. Let's give Jan all the jobs. You can only give him one. You can only give him one. Okay. Can we? I think it's a... Where's the womb? It's a level below, isn't it?
Got a minute? We need to talk.
No, he's already angry about him to work more. Like, I'll give him a job and he already wants to talk. The hell? It's too much, mate. It's too much. You look tired. Fucking hell. So you've done one shift.
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
He wants dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
Okay. It's here, isn't it? Base building. Build. Dorm. Oh, social room. That's where we can watch movies. We need one of them to watch all our films. Go have a look at it, shall we? Well, this is a beautiful place. I can make 4 more altars. Look, no, 3 more altars. Okay, I think we'll talk to him first.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Sweet dreams, then.
Right, I think on that note, I'm going to call it a night for this evening. So, I'm not going to lie, the game is not quite what I expected it to be. But with that said, I'm enjoying it. It's okay. Whether we'll make it to the end, I don't know. But my intention is to certainly pick it up and play it again tomorrow. So, until then, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Tony, Pash, Replicant, Von Weavy, and there was someone else who's been active in chat. Who was it? Is it UK Gaming, wasn't it?
Should I take care of this now?
I'm sure there's someone else active in chat. Yeah, it was UK Gaming. Appreciate the conversation, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Just make sure I can actually save it. That might have been a catastrophic error, but it is what it is. Right, we'll catch you guys later.
you.